I mean, we say a prayer in the Congress every day for what it's worth. But there's no exclusion. But I have problems with some of the influence of fundamentalism, both on the extreme in the Muslim world. They have some radical beliefs, but I think that's a small minority. But I have the same concerns about some Christian fundamentalists too. When I think that there is a religious fervor in the Christian community for preventive war, it really disturbs me. And I believe, I am a Christian, I believe in it, and I believe in the principles of Christ and the peace. And yet during the national debates on the president, when I went to the Christian Forum, I was booed. And I believe in respect for all life. I believe the unborn needs protection, and all these things. And yet there are some in the Christian community. So I don't like that. But I'm not at the. I think the people who say that the law says there has to be absolute exclusion in a public place, you're not allowed to say a prayer, and they closed down high schools because somebody wanted to say a prayer. I think that's, there's no perfect answer to that because you do have government involved. Of course, when it's private, it's easy to solve these problems. But in a public school, if you're dealing with this separation, since there shouldn't be any prohibition, I think the solution should come by what you can get to be the nearest thing to the owner. If I owned a school, I would set the rules and you would come according to my rules and we would have an agreement. But in a public school, it's a little bit different. So I would say if the more local the decision is made, the better. Instead of the federal government, the federal courts, the state government. When I was growing up, I was in public schools, but it was the school board that had some authority. And if you didn't like what they did, you got rid of your school board and it would solve the whole problem. But so I don't like the absolutism of exclusion, nor the idea that you drift toward a national church, an official church. And I don't like it when those who are on extreme viewpoints are saying that you can use Christianity or other religions to justify violence. That's what I think.
Yeah.